can move you further. If you just want to move your bag there, I'll slide this down.
Hello and welcome. We are live here at the Red Gym in Calgary, Alberta at the University of Calgary as we get ready for Nova Scotia versus Saskatchewan for U17 in the national championships, and should be a great one between two great teams, two great set of fans on either side, and it's going to be a very exciting time here at the Red Gym. We get started off with Nova Scotia now, bringing up the rock. Gets in the corner for the tray. Can't make that one right there. Just coming off short. That was Lewis Marcia. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Saskatchewan. Desar shoot the three, and she puts it ahead right now. Puts it back, looking for another three there, but too many steps there for Olivia Logan. Now we'll see what this Sask team is able to do. Getting out of the double team now and bringing it up ahead. Dishes it off. Gets triple teamed. That was Gabrielle Caban. And the ball is going to go back to Nova Scotia right now. No score, almost a minute in. Joshua Adamway Marbeth not here on the broadcast. Happy to bring you this U17 matchup between Saskatchewan and Nova Scotia. Here's a tray. Knocks it down. You can put it on the board. Our first bucket of the game. And a three ball from Olivia Logan. So Logan gets the scoring started for Nova Scotia. And now Sask will try to get answered out. There's a turnover right there, diving on the floor for it, and Nova Scotia comes back up with it. Looks to be a foul. And there is, so we'll take a pause there. Sub's about to come into the game right now, and Megan Jetski will sub in for Saskatchewan and give Ryan Zimmer a small break. So Nova Scotia, Aloli, pass it back down now to Walsh. Walsh trying to find some room. Gets it down low for the two. That one just rolls out there. And then no bucket. It'd be a foul beforehand. So inbounds of the ball right now. Scotia setting up their offense. Try to get it down low there. Okay, Valley disrupted the shot there for Sask. Spin move off the glass, can't get it to go there. And now back in the attack comes Sask. Driving to the hole right now is Anderson. And they're going to say it's a charge right there in Anderson, much to the dismay of her and everyone on the Saskatchewan squad. So Anderson and Sask looked like they were going to get their first bucket of the game, and fortunately goes for the charge right there. And go back on the defensive side. Gillespie Kraft will check in for the first time in this game. And passed ahead. Logan dishes it down. Now down in the paint. Another bucket there for Nova Scotia. It's Lewis Morash. And right now she's been the go-to bucket getter early on here for Nova Scotia. Some nice set of a handle right there from Caban. but then she gets stripped there from Lewis Marash. And ahead was Logan looking for the ball. Lewis Marash gets it back for a three again. Can't get that one to fall. Fighting for the rebound though. Good effort fighting for the rebound. There was Logan. And Lewis Marash now will reset the offense, trying to go down low. Banging down in the paint. Passed it back out. Lewis Marash again at the top. Logan was looking for it down low. Shot clock winding out. They go for the tray. No, hits front side iron there. And not able to get that one to go down. And now a fight for the ball. Sask gets it back. And they're going to say a traveling there on Sask. I believe we're going to have a timeout coming up here. And yes, we are. We're going to take a timeout for Nova Scotia. You're watching Canada Nationals U17. We'll be right back. See what happens there out of that timeout. 6:52 left here in the first. And gets it into Viali. Lewis Marash handling the majority of the ball duties today. Dashes to the hole and knocks down for two. And she has been a big-time player so far for this Nova Scotia squad. And then defense was going to be a big part there. Try to get down the middle, but a little too handsy in picking up the foul. So Sask will take the inbound right here. It'll be Jetke. There's Cabin. Kiban. Sliding through, throws up a runner. Can't get that one to go. Nice rebound. Up, under, and not going to go in there for Jalipsy Kraft, but a foul coming up. Sask almost 4 minutes now and still trying to find their bucket. Obviously Anderson had that one that came in and just missed it. We have substitutions coming in as Ava McNutt will check in and Allie McLean will check in. McLean, my apologies. In the corner for the tray. That one's not going to go down. Nice rebound there by Viel. Owale can't get it to go. Rebound there by Shapil. And a fight for it and another bucket there. Now it's a 9-0 game for Nova Scotia, who's really working hard right now and putting it to this Sask squad. There goes a coast-to-coast attempt, and now finally an opportunity for Sask to get a bucket in this game. Kayla Jalipsy Kraft going coast to coast there, able to force the opportunity to go to the line. Still looking for their first field goal, but they'll just take anything they can get right now and start here from the line. First attempt goes down, so she'll add a bucket to her stat sheet. Already one rebound to her name, and her teammate Anderson, obviously, who got the last bucket that got taken away, was 2 rebounds for her, but now getting Sask on the board, and we'll see how they do defensively here. A little bit of a press. Try to throw off Sask. VL driving up, dishes it in the corner. Strong take, it's bumped off. And just as Gillespie Craft goes and shoots on the other side, she lets Nova Scotia now have an attempt as she picks up the foul there. Wale will shoot here. So far in this game, Nova Scotia shooting 40% from the field. 1 of 4 from downtown, but Sask still, like we were talking about, looking for their first field goal. And those go down. Now on the attack, here comes the Sask squad again. Trying to get it down low to Gillespie Craft, but a travel picked up there by Valley. Substitutions coming in now is Ryan Zimmer. I'll check back in the game and take out Gillespie Craft, who has the lone points so far in this game. McNutt in the back. Pass it back out. VL gets it back to McNutt. McNutt takes too many steps and picks up the travel. Now here comes Sask on the break, led up by Zimmer. Zimmer dishes it in the corner. Oh, big time rejection right there by McLean. Try to dish it off. Going down low. This Nova Scotia defense is pressuring, just making Sask just throw shots up. Solid defense there by Nova Scotia. Now an outlet pass ahead. McNutt tried to keep it in, but no effort lost there. She tried her best, but ball's going to go out, and substitution coming in is just as fast as Gillespie Craft came out. She's coming right back into this game. The man passes it ahead to Valley. Gets it down low. Gets in for their first 2 of the game as a field goal as Josie Valley now makes an 11-4 game. Nice outlet pass. Not much but daylight. Pass it off to Awale. She goes in strong. She can't get it to go. And rebound by Sask. That was Taylor Randall. The foul looking to be against Allie McLean. Substitution coming in for Nova Scotia. Lily Francois will check in. 4:11 here in the first. Some of the best young talent in Canada. Can see them today. Tight D continues from Nova Scotia and leads to a steal. And hoop in the arm right there as Nova Scotia puts on the solid defense and leads to a bucket and an opportunity to earn one more at the line. So Yole right now, she is absolutely dominating on both sides of the ball. Just was at the free throw line and will have another chance to earn some more. And she does. So 10-point lead now for this Nova Scotia squad. Here's a Trey. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Gillespie Craft. She goes up, can't get it to go. Outlet rebound and knocked in there by Jose Valley. Jose Valley did a good job there coming in, getting that rebound. Oyole goes up strong. Again, a hoop in the arm. She could not be denied right now. She's on an absolute tear. And substitution coming in now is Haggerty checks in the game, and same with Anderson. Oyole, who has been unbelievable so far in this game. Back-to-back, hooping the harms for her. 3-point plays, doing it on both sides. Largest lead now for Nova Scotia as they lead by 11. And they're going to say an offensive foul, and just hasn't been in the favor right now this quarter in Saskatchewan. Picking up some fouls, having some turnovers. But Bree Burge is going to hold on right now from those timeouts and let them play it out. Passed out. Drive, almost picked off, and it was picked off there by Randall. Now Randall driving, dishes it off to Gillespie Kraft. She goes up, past the back out. And we'll have a foul. And Gillespie Kraft, who has already been at the line, got the first set of points in this game for Saskatchewan, will now try to earn a few more. So Gillespie Kraft able to knock down the first attempt there. Maybe some discussion of a potential the line violation right now. So shot goes down. Scotia back on the attack again. Whips that, and pass seemed to be intended right there for Hooper Dixon, but not able to connect. So 3:01, big opportunity here for Sask. Got to get this to a 7-point game, excuse me. Largest lead so far is 11 by Nova Scotia, who off Oyole right now has really found some success. She's taking a bit of a rest right now. There's a pass in the corner, going for the tray, can't get it to go, and gets her own rebound though, so good hustle right there by Anderson. Doesn't get the tray, hustles down, gets her rebound, and good effort there as substitutions now coming in for Nova Scotia as we have Lewis Marash and Nunes Sabine checking into the game, and now at the line, shooting will be Sheena Anderson, and she gets the roll there. So not a bad job right now at the charity stripe, shooting 66% so far for Sask. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Gillespie Kraft. She goes up herself and knocks it in, and Sask slowly but surely getting themselves back into this game. I believe it's a 6-0 run right now by Sask. And then a steal. Passed ahead. Anderson gets it down low. Nice pass inside and knocks it in. And that was Valley. And just like that, it's now just a 2-possession game. Sask finding their way, going on a nice run right now. Here's a 3-ball. No good. Gillespie Kraft trying to chase it down for Sask. Nova Scotia comes back up with it. Lewis Marash can't get that one to go. Rebound by the Saskatchewan team as it Haggerty gets it. Now Anderson marching up. She gets double teamed, passed it out. Haggerty was looking for the 3, but she gets double teamed as well. They go down low and they go out of bounds. And of course the 3 will go down, and that's just the kind of luck sometimes you have as Caban does knock down the 3, but she steps out of bounds and doesn't go down. Sask trying to get themselves back in the offensive flow they had. Can't get it on that three right there. Pounding down in the paint. Going up strong and finishing. Nice take there by Olivia Logan. Gets it back to a 6-point lead. And then a double dribble. Not something Sask wants when they're trying to make this comeback. We've seen this Nova Scotia team can be aggressive, get to the line, get buckets fast. Logan passes it off to Hooper Dixon. Back to Lewis Marash. There's a jab step there. And it's a jump ball. Noon Sabine thought she had a gateway to the post right there, but not able to land it in. The jump ball possession will go back to Sask. We're in the final minute here of the first quarter. This U17 match between Sask and Nova Scotia. That one goes out. It's 19-13 right now. Leading scorers for both teams right now looks to be Logan and then Jalipsy Kraft for their individual Nova Scotia and Sask. That's passed off. Jalipsy Kraft goes up, jumper, no good. Rebound underneath and a foul. And it seems to be Valley, and Valley's really rallying here in the later stages of the first as Ayole is getting ready to come back into this game. So can't get that one to go down for Josie Valley. Can't get the second one to go. Jalipsy Kraft tried to fight for that rebound. Not able to get it before Dab was able to take it away from her. Logan pass it off to Lewis Marash. Chance for the tray. But they're going to say she traveled just before. Francois looked like she had the open tray there, but took a few too many steps, got excited maybe being that open, and we stay at 19-13. Nice steal there. Try to pass it back. Lewis Marash gets it after the nice steal there by Hooper Dixon. Logan spins off, goes up, off the glass, for two. 10 seconds left here in the first. Jalipsy Kraft gets it over. Driving up, throws up a wild shot and lands in. Beautiful shot there by Gabrielle Caban. And that will end a fantastic first quarter of play. Nova Scotia right now is leading in this one 21-15. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back. You are watching Canada Basketball U17 Nationals. welcome back to this matchup between Nova Scotia and Saskatchewan. And Nova Scotia will start with the ball. They have the lead right now. Going for the tray, and how's about that? They're going to maybe say it's a long two right there. And in that first quarter of play, Nova Scotia shooting 44%, Sask shooting 35 on three. Sask still looking for their first one. 0 for 3 right now behind the arc. 16% for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia perfect at the line right now, shooting 4 of 4. Sask right now 5 for 10, shooting 50%. Sask had 14 rebounds to the 8 that Nova Scotia had, and the steals played a big market there as Sask getting on the board again. 6 steals to 3 in favor of Nova Scotia. On the turnovers, though, really the key that we really saw in that last quarter, as Saskatchewan had the 14 turnovers to the 7 for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia got off to that early lead. Louis Marash really playing a big part of it, and then Iolo Lee did a really good job offensively as well. There's a shot in the lane and knocked down, and how's about Josie Valley? She has really found her mark. Passed around Logan, whips it for a 3, and a traveling, and that's bit Nova Scotia now. The last few times they've had a perfect opportunity, a open look for the 3-point shot, but can't stay in bounds. And it gives Sask a chance with the right bucket here to make it a 1-possession game. Driving up, goes off, can't get that one to go. Valley's able to tip it back. Here's a long 3 that goes off the front side of the rim, but they're going to catch a break as it goes off of Dapp. Subs are going to come back in as McLean and Oyole will check back in, and we're going to have a timeout here, so we'll take a quick break here. You are watching Canada Basketball Nationals on YouTube. Nova Scotia leads 23-19. So coming out of that timeout, we will see what happens here. Caban inbounds the ball. Randall at the top. There's Valley. Trying to look down. Randall just throws up a shot. And look, they're going to have a foul there. I'm sure Lily Walsh is going to be too thrilled about that. Standing up tall. Didn't think it was a foul, but nonetheless. Taylor Randall go to the line. Even if they split the free throws here, we'll get to a 1-possession game as Taylor Chappelle will check in. Sask trailed in this one as much as 11 at one point and have slowly crawled their way back into it. And it is now indeed a 1-possession game for this Saskatchewan team. Really in the final 3 minutes of the first is when Sask really started the march back. And able to knock that one down. So a 2-point game. Louis Marash, who got us started with the scoring in this one. She'll try to answer back. Nice pass down low, but not able to get it. But then off the rebound and a connection for Viel. Good job there by Viel. Able to extend the lead now for Nova Scotia, get a little bit more breathing room. Randall pump faking and traveling. Substitution coming in for Sask is Maya Haggerty will come back in. That one bounces off, goes back. Trying to find some room. Can't get that one to go. It was a nice attempt there by Dab, but not able to land it. Here's Caban. Streaming up, faking off, gives it to Haggerty, gets denied by Dab. Good job by Dab there, using that length and knocking away the shot. Sub coming in now for Sask, and it'll be Ryan Zimmer. She'll come in and take out Taylor Randall. Haggerty gets it to Zimmer. Zimmer gets a mini kind of hop Euro step, it looks like. It's a close call there, but I'm going to say it was a block there, so that will lead Zimmer now to go to the line and try to get this back to a 2-point game once again. No, they're not going to be shooting. She was lining up to shoot. But in the inbounds, not just in the bonus just yet. 7:33 left here in the second. That will be against Lewis Marash. Gets the ball in, down low. Oh, just rolls out there for Shapil. Lewis Marash now leading the break. Pass it off. Viel. It's back to Lewis Marash. Dab, trying to find some room, loses the ball. Stolen away by Haggerty. Passes it ahead to Zimmer, but she looks to step out of bounds, and she does. Lewis Marash gets it right back to Viel. Dab. Dishes it off. Ball's whipped around. Lewis Marash for the tray. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Logan. Pass it back down to Dab. Dab. Strong take. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Who wants it? It is Gabrielle Caban. And defense a little too aggressive there by Lily Walsh. And she'll pick up the foul. Sub is ready to come in for Nova Scotia as McNutt will come back into the game and Fournier Smith. Zimmer gets it off the outlet. Tries to thread the needle down low. She does, and Haggerty can't get it to go. Now passed ahead. Logan goes up, goes under. Yes! Knocks it in. Nice take there by Olivia Logan. Tough defense in the back right now. And an 8-second call, so you got to give a lot of praise right there to Gabriella Lewis Marash. Doing a terrific job right there, stalling them, getting the 8 seconds and getting the ball back for her squad. Logan, who just had that fantastic layup again, going against everybody. Can't get that one to go down, though. Now passed ahead. Caban, guarded by Lewis Marash. Gets it inside to Haggerty. Gets it back. And traveling call right there on Anderson. Six minutes left here in the half. Back to Lewis Marash. To McNutt. Nutt's got Cabana, passes it out to Viel. Here's a tray, no good. Fournier Smith not able to connect there. Passed ahead to Caban. She spins off, goes up. And it's going to be a foul, offensive foul. And that's going to go back to Nova Scotia as they get ready to bring in Dab. McNutt gets it down low. Fournier Smith passes it off. Whipped around. Biel goes back and forth. She's going to go for the tray. Can't get that one to go. And rebound by Anderson. Passes it ahead to Zimmer. Zimmer goes up. Runner in the lane, but can't get anything on that. I'm not sure if Nova Scotia got a piece on that or not, but nonetheless, ball's going to go back to Nova Scotia's Randall. And Jalipsy Kraft will check back in for Sask. Lewis Marash goes for the long two, hits iron, and a nice rebound there and finish by McNutt. Ava McNutt able to get on the board. Caban. She's going to go for the tray and going to come off short. Valley tried to fight to keep it in, but not successful. McLean will check in. Give Lewis Marash a well-deserved break. Tough in the back right there as McLean was trying to get out. And Zimmer playing some tight D that's maybe a little bit too tight for the officials' liking. Sub coming in for Sask now. Jet ski. We'll check in. Passed in. Viel. So right back to McLean. Trying to find some room in the corner for the three. No. Passed ahead to Jetski. It's a back. Valley can't get the three, hits inside iron. Ball's batted out and it'll be Nova Scotia ball. McLean, sit down low, trying to find Dab. Dab gets it back. Goes up. And we're going to have a foul, shooting two here. And if you're wondering where Yole is, probably won't see her for the rest of the half. She has 4 fouls right now. Terrific game by her in 6 minutes. She is shooting perfect from the charity stripe and has a handful of points, but unfortunately right now for her, 8 points for her, but getting in a little bit of foul trouble right now, so probably won't see her until the next half. Caban in the back, almost loses it, gets it back, and another 8 seconds. So how's about this defense by this Nova Scotia crew? We already saw them have the ability to take turnovers and lead it to a point, but now that's back-to-back in the last few minutes or so here of getting those 8-second calls in the backcourt. Terrific job by their defense. They lead by 9. Their biggest lead was 11, and they have a chance to match that. I'm going to say maybe even enhance it there with a 3. Nice drive in the lane. 4-2, and Lily Walsh makes it back to that big lead. Sask got it all the way to a 2-point game, and now Nova Scotia fights back and makes an 11-point lead once again. Taylor Randall. Fake off, hoop in the horn, Taylor Randall. Nice little fake off and scoop layup for the deuce. Excellent play right there for Randall, and maybe just the type of play that Sask needed as Nova Scotia has worked its way back up to a big lead. Taylor Randall now will shoot. Trying to make the three-point play here, but she does not. But she gets her own rebound. Good fight there. Dish in the corner, looking for the three. Pump fakes it, gets it back. Good ball movement. Here's a three ball. Bang! Taylor Randall, 5 points in the last 30 seconds. Beautiful dish off for the two, and then getting the tray. And then Dab picks up a travel. It's so crazy how momentum can affect either side. Nova Scotia did such a good job of reacting to the defensive prowess and getting points off of that. Sask has their crowd here. So does Nova Scotia, but this Sask crowd, Saskatchewan, always travels so well. And right now they're feeding off that crowd. Going up strong, can't get that one to go. Nice rebound there by Lily Francois. And she leads it up. Nova Scotia looking to quiet down this Sask crowd. Pass in the corner to McNutt. McNutt pushes off. Finds some room for a three. Yes, sir! Three ball by Victoria Fournier-Smith. We're going to have an off-ball foul. And being in the bonus, that will lead to Sask having a trip to the line, and they'll send Anderson. And they knock down that one. Closest Sask has gotten so far in this one is within 2. Game started off 9-0 when Jalipsy Kraft was able to get to the line. Can't get that one to go, and rebound there. Solid job by Valley. An interception, beautiful job by McNutt. Trying to go coast to coast, bumped off, gets it to go! Ava McNutt, beautiful steal, and then rocks coast to coast, 4-2, and going to the line to earn one more. Substitutions coming in right now, and Ali Iole, who I mentioned she has those 4 fouls, so keep an eye on that, but they're going to bring her back in here for this 153. So McNutt able to complete the three-point play right there. Nice hook shot in the lane and knocks it down for Maya Hagerty. Drives in, gets it to go. Oyole comes back in and immediately scores, and now is in double digits, 10 points for her in this game. The half is starting to wind out. Feel some intensity here. Hagerty passes it off. Anderson goes for the tray. She can't get it to go. Chase down. Hagerty gets the rebound back for Sask. Goes down low. Valley passes it back out. Here's a 3 for Hagerty. Yes! And Maya Hagerty with back-to-back buckets knocking down the tray. 8-point game, under a minute left here in the half. McNutt, Euro, underhook, can't get it to go. Nice rebound by Fournier-Smith. Oyoli, she can't get that one to go. Ball will go back to Sask. One big last push here for either one of these squads. And an opportunity here. Sask really has a chance for a 2-for-1 opportunity. 43 seconds left here in the half. Passed it around. And unfortunately, stepping out of bounds there is Megan Jetski. Seconds remaining here in the half. Gets it down to Oyoli. Nice drop of a dime and then finds for 2 Victoria Fournier-Smith. It's a 10-point lead. 15 seconds left. See if Sask can chip into the double-digit lead. Hagerty. Tight D on her. Pass the back out. Whipped around. Valley. She throws up and knocks one in. Time expiring. See if Nova Scotia can get a shot off. They will not be able to. But what an exciting first half we've had. Back and forth on both ways in this one. Right now, Nova Scotia is in the lead, leading in this one 42-34 as we head to the half. You are watching the Canada Basketball U17 National Championships right here on YouTube. We're going to go to the half, and we will rejoin you soon.
so if it's just Kayla Crafty, that's just Gillespie. That's just how you pronounce it. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything you do.
Alrighty, anyways, well, best of luck. I guess I'll yeah. See how it goes.
And we return here for the next half and see if Sask can make their way back or if Nova Scotia can keep up the defensive prowess that they've been able to show. And stepping out the line right there for Haggerty. Strong take there, debs it down to Dab. Dab can't get that one to go. You know she wanted it, but it wasn't agreeing with her, was the rim, and then gets stolen away. Goes down low, pass it back out. And a nice runner in the lane there for two by Caban. Pump fakes that. Oyole pass it back out to Lewis Marash. Nice ball movement, finding Dab. Can't get the last second. Maybe looked like they could potentially get blocked. Passed ahead. Zimmer goes around. Ball's tipped, but they get it back out. Zimmer in the corner for the tray. Yes, sir! Ryan Zimmer knocks down the three ball, and it's 42-39 as Sask came out hot here in this half. Three the other way. Logan can't get that one to go. Rebound by Valley. Passed ahead. Caban. Got Haggerty. Haggerty driving. Pass the back. Caban for the three. No good. And rebound by Nova Scotia. Lily Walsh. We're going to have a foul there. Yole was trying to get in there. She'll go to the line. Remember, a little bit in foul trouble, so trying to stay out of that. First attempt goes down. Nova Scotia's never relented the lead just yet so far, but Sask coming out strong, and good effort there by Logan. You can see the energy on her in that one. Wanted that one to go. So far in this one, she's shooting 71% from the field in this one. 50% from downtown, and able to knock down the free throw there. That's her first free throw of this game. She's got 5 rebounds so far. 11 points. (44-39). Knocking down that one to give a little bit more of a gap for Nova Scotia. Kayla Gillespie-Craft will check back in. So 44-39. Caban. Finds Zimmer. Zimmer gets in the corner. Here's a 3-ball for Anderson. She can't get that one to go. Rebounded there by Noon Sabine. Spin off there by Louis Marash. Noon Sabine goes up, can't get it to roll in. Fight for the rebound. Who wants it? Caban beats Logan on that, and now a break for Sask. Pass it back to Caban. Tipped off there by Oyole. Gets in the corner. Hagerty. She's knocked down one tray, but that one's not going to matter because there's a foul. And we'll go back the other way. .7:34 left here in the third. 45-39. Nova Scotia never looked any other way so far. Louis Marash finds Vielle. Back around. Oyole goes up strong. Gets it to go. And she continues her dominant game. 12 points for her now. 13 points for her now. A sub ready to come in too is Taylor Shipil checking into the game. Hagerty will inbounds for Sask. Nice defense there by Oyole on Caban. Really forcing off the ball. They get it to Hagerty. Down low, blocked behind by Louis Marash, but she picks up a foul. Good awareness for her to get back and get the block, but she's going to pick up the foul right there. That'll be her third foul so far. That one going off the rim there for Taylor Shipil. Able to get that one to go down. Louis Marash. Logan. Pass it off. Whipped around. Oyole for the tray. No good. Fight for the rebound. Who wants it? It's going to go out. The Saskatchewan ball. Trailing this one right now by 7, 47-40. Trying to find their way back. Closest they've got was in 2 points. And they now put Oyole down on the point, and that's been really interesting because it's forced Saskatchewan to different places. Zimmer is able to get the jumper off. That's not going to roll down. Next, we have a foul underneath the bucket. Subs going to come in right now, and that'll bring in Taylor Randall. And 5 seconds. Another solid defensive stand by Nova Scotia. We saw earlier they forced the 8 seconds. This time they are forcing a 5 seconds. So this Nova Scotia defense continues to impress. Noon Sabine goes up. She gets blocked there by Zimmer. Sask now back on the break, showing a little defense of their own. Can they convert it into offense? Hands it down to Caban. Trying to find some room. Ball's bounced off. Vielle had a hand on it. Then it goes off of Hagerty and goes back to Nova Scotia. Pass back to Louis Marash. Vielle. Oyole down there now. Trying to find some room. But she takes too many steps and picks up the travel. Double subs coming in here for Sask is Valley and Jetski getting ready to check into the game. It looks like McNutt and McLean will check in for Nova Scotia. It's at the halfway point here of the quarter. Nova Scotia has never trailed in this one. Caban handling the point guard duties right now. Randall was thinking three. Nice little bounce pass down low and finished for two by Megan Jetski. 5-point lead now. Pass to head McNutt. Seen her already knock down a tray. Gets it back to McLean for the three. No good. Ball's hopped around. Caban brings it up. Looking to go solo, but she carried that ball. And the ball's going to go back now to Nova Scotia. Got maybe a little bit too excited. Palm that ball. Nova Scotia will get a chance to continue to grow their lead. 2-possession game right now. Try not to let Sask, excuse me. We're playing here in Alberta. Let Sask have a chance to get closer. Here's Dab. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, not good on that one. And fight for the rebound. And a jump ball. So 5:01 left here in the third. Gets it in. Bounce pass down low. Valley gets on top of it. Passed ahead. Looks for it down low, but ball's knocked away. McLean gets the steal and passes it ahead to Noon Sabine. McNutt passes it back out. Here's a three from McLean. Can't get that one to go. Nice rebound and put down for the deuce by Emily Noon Sabine. 49-42 lead now for Nova Scotia. Nice bounce pass by Caban inside. Can't get that one to roll down though for Valley. And then stolen away from Caban. Randall passes it across. Here's a three-point attempt. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound. McNutt leading it up for Nova Scotia. Pass it back out. Viale for the tray. Boom! Viale from downtown for the three. And a timeout for Sask. Viale knocks down the big three right there. And now it's a 10-point lead once again for Nova Scotia. It is 52-42. It's timeout for Saskatchewan. You are watching U17 Canada Basketball Nationals on YouTube. So 3:47 left here in the third. We'll see how Sask comes out of the timeout here. Gets it inside, tight D, but they're able to get it across. Jetski, she's double teamed, and she's blocked by Dab, and Dab none too happy about that one, but good effort right there by Megan Jetski and getting herself to the line. You knew Sask needed something coming out of that timeout, getting themselves an opportunity to go to the line and get some buckets and be able to knock down that one. The story of this game has kind of been the same. Sask keeps on pushing, gets it to a two-possession, one-possession game, and then Nova Scotia brings it back up to a double-digit lead. But it's been near the end of the quarters when Sask has really found their momentum. We'll see if they can get that out of the timeout. McNutt passes it ahead, almost loses it, but Lewis Marash able to pick the ball up. Sask showing zone. Lewis Marash trying to break through that zone. Can't get that one to go. Chetsky gets the rebound. And another carry there by Caban. That is the second one in the last 3 minutes now. Something that she's going to have to be talked about from Bree Burgess there. I'm sure they're not happy about that. Trying to make that move in advance and then getting that palm on that ball. So 52-44. Lewis Marash. Nuts. Moving the ball around. Yale gets it back to Lewis Marash for the tray. No good. Fight for the rebound, and Haggerty able to get it. She's motoring ahead. Gets it down low. Jetski can't get that one to go. Rebound by Lewis Marash. Passed ahead to Viel. McNutt passes it back out to Lewis Marash. Noon Sabine trying to drive through every Sask player, and there's going to be a push off there. And Zimmer is going to get ready to sub back in for Sask. That will inbound, gets it to Viel. Lewis Marash knocks down the lawn two. Gets it back to a 10-point lead for Nova Scotia. Hounded in the backcourt is Caban. Trying to get loose. And she travels. She tried to sneak it in there to Zimmer. And subs getting ready to come in for Saskatchewan as Olivia Logan will check back into the game. 13 points from her. She's shooting 71% from the field, 50% from downtown, and 6 rebounds. Logan dishes it off. Finds Noon Sabine. She can't get that tray to go, though. Caban gets the rebound. Under 2 left here in the third. Risky pass. Gets tipped there. No, it's going to get tipped by Lewis Marash, but then it's going to go off of Sask and go right back to Nova Scotia. Gives it to Lewis Marash. Back to Viel. Down low. Shot clock winding down. Throw it away. Goes back to Sask. Subs are getting ready to come in here. Victoria Fournier-Smith will sub in for Nova Scotia. Brings the ball up. Caban. Tight defense right now by Viel. Trying to hand it up to Haggerty. She does. Haggerty crossover. Goes up for the 2. Can't get it to go. No bucket. It's going to be a foul beforehand. Offensive foul. Ball's going to go back to Nova Scotia. 1 minute remaining here in the third. Here's McNutt, whipped around to Logan, pass it back out. Lewis Marash for the 3. Oh, can't get that one, goes off. Randall trying to go coast to coast, passes it off. Runner in the lane, can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound down low, and Valley wasn't able to get on top of it. Logan gets it over. Maybe going coast to coast. She is going to go coast to coast, but can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Valley gets it to go. Passes it ahead. And we're going to have an offensive foul against Sask. I'm actually not exactly sure what the call is there. Sask is going to a little bit of confusion on both sides right now. The shot clock is dead. So I believe because the player was in the back there and down, they stopped play a little bit. Now we can reset. Shot clock turned off. Caban. Pass it to Hagerty. Hagerty trying to find some room. Tight defense. Can't get it to roll down though. 5 seconds left. McNutt. Double team. Trying to find some room. Passes it off. Have a chance for the tray at the buzzer. No. Not going to be able to land that one for Walsh. But at the end of 3 quarters to play, Nova Scotia not relenting their lead. They lead by double digits, leading 54-44. You're watching Canada Basketball U17 Championships right here on YouTube. So fourth quarter here. Sask has never led in this game, and 10 minutes left here to try to find themselves back into this. Down low to Valley. And the ball's going to go right back to Nova Scotia. Not the way if you're Sask, you want to start it off. Logan, pass it back out, whipped around. Tucked it in. McLean fights for it. And gets tied up with Caban and that jump ball as well. Ball will stay with Nova Scotia. There's a big time three. They can't get that one to go. That was Fournier Smith. Now let up. Zimmer hands it off to Anderson. Valley. Find some room to Caban. She goes up. Can't get that one to go. No, she wanted that one. Jump ball. Possession stays with Sask. Wide open look there for Valley. She overshoots it. Fournier Smith gets the rebound. As Walsh leads it up. Gets it ahead. Logan. Passes it off. Yale loses it. And then Zimmer gets down. Possession will stay with Nova Scotia, but Sask bench obviously loving that hustle right there from Zimmer. And the substitution coming in as we have Gabriella Lewis-Marash coming in here. 4 points for her. She got the tempo started for this squad. She has 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal so far. 3 fouls to her name. She's really done everything you want from your point guard. Logan, boom, knocks down a tray, and talk about getting what you want. 16 points now for Logan in this one. Her second tray of the game, and the biggest lead now for Nova Scotia at 13. Outlet pass there. Valley hooping the harm. Exactly what Sask needed to answer back. That was a crucial play there for Saskatchewan. See if they can answer it with a 3-point play. And they do. Back to a 10-point lead. Lewis-Marash. Pass it up to Walsh. Fournier Smith gets it back. Walsh was thinking 3, pump fakes. Goes up. Euro. Can't get that one to fall. Now brought ahead. Valley. Passes it off to Anderson. Anderson. Offensive foul. Sub's going to come back in. So we'll have Taylor Randall kick in and Kayla Gillespie-Kraft. And Kayla Gillespie-Kraft had a really good first quarter. We haven't seen her for a little bit here. She's been in foul trouble, so going to use her now. Walsh for the long 2. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there. Logan can't get that one to go. Now on a break. Zimmer leading it up. Trips it off to Caban. Caban sees some daylight. Kiss off the glass for the deuce. 57-49. Logan. She goes up strong. Up, under, and fouled. Show her the line and shoot. Logan so far just 1 trip to the line, but knocked down both of them. Should also note, too, 7 rebounds. 7 offensive rebounds for Logan in this one. She's done a really good job on that glass. Really all over. Olivia Logan giving the complete game right now for Nova Scotia and missing her first free throw. And able to split them and knock that one down. 9-point lead. Zimmer. Ryan Zimmer to the hole. Can't get that to go. And the first defensive rebound right there for Logan. So 8 rebounds now for her. 2 away now from a double-double. Oyole tries to pass it ahead to McLean. Back to Lewis-Marash. Following the dribble right there. McLean for the 3. Overshoots it. Ball's knocked around, and Caban gets on top of it. Zimmer going one-on-one with Marash. Crosses her over. Tries to go to the hole. Defensive prowess right there from Lewis-Marash, getting her hands in the cookie jar, knocking it away, and not letting the easy 2 happen. Substitutions coming in for both teams as Taylor Chappell will check in. And we're going to have a timeout for Sask. You are watching Canada Basketball U17 Championships between Sask and Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia leads 58-49. You're watching here on YouTube. Sask comes out of that timeout, 7:03 left. Not on the point where every possession is absolutely huge, but obviously like to get another run here. Zimmer goes for the tray, missing that one. Chased down there by Shapil. Caban finding some daylight, pass it back out. Zimmer, open three for Hagerty. Oh, in and out for Hagerty. Rebound, can't get it to go. And then Oyole able to get the rebound, passed ahead. Oyole gets it back to Lewis Marash, finds Dab. No one's looking, and Dab walks in for the easy two. When you play zone, you got to have that shift over, and one of the easiest buckets of the tournament you're going to see right there as Dab sneaks in, makes it 60-49. Go down low again. Goes around, goes up, can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Sabine. Dab takes too many steps. She travels. Substitution getting ready to come in for Sask. Double, in fact, is Megan Chetsky will come in and Kayla Galipsy-Kraft. 6:55 left here in the fourth. Randall for the two, can't get it, hits front side iron. Lewis Marash leads it ahead. Here's a break, up for two, off the glass, can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Valley as Noon Sabine wasn't able to connect. Caban, she's fouled and she'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Caban looking to get in double digits. And she would actually have a double-double after this. Right now, 8 points for her in this one, 11 rebounds for her. She has been working on the glass in this one. So is Valley, who also has 11. They're tied right now in rebounds for the team. That double digits for points and that double-double is going to hold off for just a little bit here. She misses that one. It's her first time at the line of this one. She's also been able to sneak in 2 steals. And knocks down that one to make it back to a 10-point lead as McNutt checks in for Nova Scotia and Zimmer checks in for Sask. 60-50. Passed ahead. And Sabine down to McNutt. Another reach there, but able to get it back. There's a three. Yes! Greeting it back and knocking down the tree for a 13-point lead for Nova Scotia. Zimmer. Nice dime. Goes right back. Jetski gets denied down low by Ayole. Dab gets it. Dab going up strong. Can't get it to go. Would have been the biggest lead for Nova Scotia. Jump ball, possession to Saskatchewan. Madeline Chacon checking in. We haven't seen much of her. She'll see if she can add a little bit of spark off the bench. Almost at the halfway point here of this quarter. 5:50 left here in the fourth. Zimmer. Out of reach there for Randall, and the ball's going to go back to Nova Scotia. And we'll have another timeout here. You're watching Canada West Basketball U17 between Sask and Nova Scotia here on YouTube. Nova Scotia leads 63-50. So out of the timeout, 5:40 now left here in the fourth, 63-50. Biggest lead is 13 for Nova Scotia, and they're looking to increase it. Oh, tipped off there. Tried to thread the needle in there for McNutt, but not able to connect. Passed ahead. Randall tips it off to Caban. That one, McNutt tries to come back up and get a steal of her own. Randall goes up in the lane, kiss off the glass for the deuce. 12-point lead. 11-point lead, excuse me. For now, this point, you're going to have to see Sask really buckle down defensively. We've seen them get runs at the later stages of quarters. Let's see if that can continue. Right now, that ball is just going everywhere, but it ends up going to Saskatchewan. Passed ahead. Here's Zimmer. She's some open light, but she's going to back off. She's going to go for the three. That would have been huge for Sask, but they can't connect on it. There's a loose ball. You say it's a kick ball. Substitution's going to come in is Rachel Viale will check in for Nova Scotia, taking out Dab. And they're going to bring back Olivia Logan in. .444 left here in the fourth. Caban will inbound. Here's a three. Yes! Knocks it down! Valley! Knocking down a big-time trade. Moon Sabine gets trapped. A great defensive steal there. And a take to the hole. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Zimmer. She loses it. Well, let's talk about the other end really quickly here. Great job by Randall getting her hands in the cookie jar. They can't come back on the other side and connect. But we've seen this from Sask in these later stages as Lewis Marash will come back in. In these later stages, Sask has really found something. But can they put the whole thing together as McLean will check back in? Sask has never led in this game and has trailed by as much as 13. McLean for the tray. Can't get that one to go. And Sabine try to chase that one down. 4:07. Clock still starting to look a little smaller now for Sask. Bucket here will electrify the prairies, I'm sure. Randall gets it back to Caban. Zimmer was looking for the pick. She gets it. Tight defense there, but Zimmer comes out with it. Randall trying to find some room. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Valley underneath. Knocks down for two. Josie Valley makes it 63-57. Sask starting to munch a little bit of a comeback. Logan, she takes too many steps and the ball will go back to Saskatchewan. 3:39 left here in the fourth. An exciting game here. 3:39 left here in the fourth. It is 63-57. Sask is leading. You're watching the Canada Basketball U17 Championships right here on YouTube. Getting ready to come back to action here. An exciting game here in the red gym for Canada Basketball U17 Nationals, and Sask is trying to march a comeback. Nova Scotia is led by as much as 13. We will see if Sask can make it back into this game. A bucket here makes it a two-possession game. Here we go. Caban finds Randall. Randall gets it to Zimmer. Gets it right back to Caban. Goes down low. Jumper, no good. Fighting for the rebound. I was going to say in danger there and going over and back. We'll see what the call is. They're going to say it's on Lewis Marash, who is in foul trouble. So Sask gets a break on that one. It may have looked a little bit like over the back, but nonetheless, I'm not an official. I just got a microphone. And Sask lives and gets the bucket to go. Randall, 63-59. Logan, pass it back to Lewis Marash. McLean. Lewis Marash back at the top. McLean trying to find some room. Double team. Gets it to Lewis Marash. She goes for the tray. Can't get it to go. Rebound for Saskatchewan. Here comes Zimmer. Zimmer tries to dish it off. They're going to say it's a foul against Nova Scotia. The foul will be against McLean. 2:44. Sask trying to get this to a one-possession game as Ali Oyole checks in. The foul was on Olivia Logan. Randall gets it down low. Caban trying to find some room on the baseline. Drops a pass, but it goes out of bounds. 2:36 left here in the fourth. 63-59. Lewis Marash throwing off McLean, finds Viale, gets it back. A lot of movement at the top. Here's the three, can't get that one to go. Caban gets the rebound and adds to her gigantic total of rebounds in this one. Errant pass, and not the play you want to have with 2:13 left, and subs getting ready to come back in for Nova Scotia, and Logan's going to take 2 seconds to take a breath. Takes out Noon Sabine, and she's back in the ball game. 2:13 left here in the fourth. 63-59. A tight one here. What a way to start the day off here in the Red Gym in Calgary, Alberta. Between two great teams here. Logan. Pass it back out. Around. McLean. Lewis Marash going for the three. No, off the glass. Rebound by Logan. She's fighting. She's trying to keep with it. And we're going to have a foul down low against Sask. It's going to be against, I believe, it's going to be against Madeline Chacone. Another sub's going to come in as they're going to bring back in Ava McNutt. She'll take out McLean. Big three throws right here. First one goes down. Gets it back to a 3-possession game. And able to knock both of them ice in her veins right now. It was to 5 of 7. 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 145. The man, Lewis Marash on top of her. Almost loses the ball. Randall's able to pick it back up. Randall. And a foul. It's going to be against Logan. And that'll be her third. I'll have Taylor Randall at the line, shooting here. 2 for 3 so far from the line. First one, good. 12 points now for her in this one. She's shooting 66% from the field. 4 rebounds for her, 2 assists and a steal. Needs this one to go. Can't get it to go. Ball's knocked out. It's going to stay with Nova Scotia, 135. Allie McLean going to come back in the game and take out McNutt. 5-point lead, 135, 65-60. Passed ahead. Good movement there by Nova Scotia. McLean gets into the corner, gets it right back to Lewis Marash. They just want to waste as much time as they can, so they're going to waste down that clock the best that they can. Sask really needs a defensive stop here. Puts it down low. Logan goes up. Can't get it to go. And not exactly what you want if you're Sask right there. You had the rebound, but it's tipped out. Sask is going to take a timeout with 1:10 left here in the fourth. It's 65-60. Nova Scotia leading in this one. You're watching Canada West Basketball U17 on YouTube. So 1:10 left here in the fourth, 65-60. Plenty of time for Sask to tie this game up. Plenty of time for Nova Scotia to get one more big bucket to put the nail in it. Viel. Aioli. Got a foul. She'll go to the line. Shooting 5 of 6, 83% from the charity stripe so far in this one. Like, not going to check back in. Really seems with McNutt and McLean, they've done a lot of offense, defense on the substitutions. First one goes down. Continues to put it up now. 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. And gets another one to go down. So 7-point lead now. 104. 1 minute left now. Sask is going to have to go quick. Caban. Got Lewis Marash on her. Zimmer goes for the quick three. Can't get it. Goes off front side iron. And Nova Scotia gets the ball back. Lewis Marash will go to the line and shoot, and it's looking more and more like Nova Scotia is going to pick up the W. Sask crowd trying to fake out Lewis Marash. Ice in her veins on that one. And ball's going to go back there. Foul against Sask, and that might be just enough to do it here. Nova Scotia never trailed in this game. Started off hot with a 9-0 run. And a few times it got to a one-possession game, got to 2 points at one point. Nova Scotia continued to stay strong. We'll see if Sask has one or two more tricks left in their book. Two can't go there. Rebound. Sask has got 30 seconds. And Valley can't bring that one in. To 60. Sub's going to come in. Hegarty and Anderson, and Viejo will shoot at the charity stripe. Knocking down that one. Solid game from her. Hit a big three earlier. First time getting the chance to shoot free throws in this one. Gets it back to a 10-point lead. 25. And a travel by Caban. 24 seconds left here for Nova Scotia. Ball stays with Nova Scotia as a second comes off the clock. And a timeout for Nova Scotia. You're watching Canada Basketball U17 Championships right here on YouTube. Nova Scotia leads 70-60. So Nova Scotia comes back. Another timeout. They're trying to run that last big play here. And down the ball to Logan. Back to Lewis Marash. And a foul. And you'll have Logan at the line shooting. Able to knock down that first one. 19 seconds now. Substitutions getting ready to come in as McNutt. They'll come in as they continue this path. You got to love the consistency that Nova Scotia has. Caban. Goes up strong, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Valley able to get it to Randall. Randall passes it back to Valley. She goes for the three. She gets blocked by Logan. And that will do it. Nova Scotia never trailed in this one. And they will end up topping Sask in this one, winning this one 72-60 here at the U17 Canada Basketball Nationals. Thank you everyone for watching us here on YouTube. We got some more excellent action coming up to you very soon right here on YouTube for both U17 and U15. So make sure you check out all the games that we have here. Until next time, folks, cheers and enjoy the games, people.